Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Nightfall and welcome back to another video. And in this video I am doing a tutorial on how to build this house that you're looking at right now. And so this is a house that I built, and it's pretty simple. It's not too big. It's kind of it looks pretty big, but I mean, it's not very wide. It's super simple materials, very early game. All you need is oak, cobblestone, oak planks, and stone brick. Obviously you will need things like trapdoors, clay for pots, leaves, grass, and glass, but I mean, that stuff is also just pretty simple to get. These are the 4 main materials you will be needing, and this won't be block for block, but I mean, by watching this you'll definitely be able to recreate this house right here. The first step is we're gonna basically mark out the frame, and so I'm gonna place these oak log blocks, and it's 5 apart from all of them, so you'll see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after the 5th block, so there's 5 blocks of space in between. And basically we start out by just making this a square of 5 blocks in between, and you can bring this out like this, and then just follow this sort of pattern like that. You kind of get this short T shape, and all of these have 5 blocks in between. And the next step after you get this basic frame is you have to build all of these up by 4 blocks, so that all these are now 5 blocks. And after you build them up 5 high, you should also connect them in between like this, and you should also include this one. So now that we have our first layer of our frame built up, we can start the second layer. This first box will not include the second layer, so it's basically this rectangle right here. So all you have to do is build these up by 5 blocks and connect them like that. Basically the same thing as first layer. So build up 5 blocks, connect. Alright, now that we have the frame basically completely done, completely done, we can start working on filling it in. And so this first layer is cobblestone, as you can see, and the second layer is wood. So right now we can, fill in this, and we're not doing it like this actually. We're gonna bring it in one to add more depth. So all you have to do right now is go around the build like so, and basically add a cobblestone layer inside the frame, and then build this up to that height. Alright, now that you have this should be built up one below this first layer, the frame of this, and if you want you can also take out kind of these 3 blocks, and then that adds a little bit more room to the house, but still having the same look from the outside. And so the next step is you want to grab some chiseled stone brick, which if you don't know, you can make this by just placing stone brick into a stone cutter, and you get a chiseled stone brick. So we're just going to add 1 layer, that's it, just 1 layer of chiseled stone brick over all of this cobblestone. After we do that, we can move on to the second layer, which we don't want to include this, so this is now done. We're going to grab our oak planks and basically do the same thing as we did with the cobblestone, but build this all the way up to the frame. So this should be built up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. I forgot, but yes, you do have to just bring this oak along, and this will, you know, fill in this middle part right here. And after you do that, you have both layers complete, and now we can start working on the roof. So the roof is a very simple roof. You just need stone brick and oak stairs, and then obviously, well, stone brick stairs, and oak planks, stone brick. But for this one, we're only going to be using the stair variant, so we can just create an outline with kind of our stone brick stairs here, and you can build this up to the halfway point, like just like this. And then at that halfway point, you can do an underside stair and then a forward facing stair, and then mirror this on the other side. And so now we should have this, and we can bring from the middle these oak logs just up to like that. And then the next step we do is fill in our stairs just like so. And for this first kind of layer of oak stairs, you want to definitely have this overhang part to make it look kind of fancy. But for right now, leave this middle part out, and once you're done doing this, add these 3 oak planks. And so from the front, it looks pretty good, looks all nice. And after you add those oak planks, you are able to, you don't have to do the underhanging parts, you can just, you know, add this. And also make sure you connect it to this, past this oak log, so it connects to the wall. And to complete this section of the roof, we can grab stone brick slabs and just drag them all the way from the center to the wall. So this completes the roof right here. Now for the roof up here, it's the same theme with a stone brick outline. We're just gonna go all around this with stone brick stairs. When we get to the edges, we're gonna add 1 block of overhang, and then you want to follow this pattern. Stair, 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 and then up here, 1 block, then another block, stair, upside down, block, stair. So this just makes it a little taller, and then repeat this pattern. So stair, stone brick, and then yeah, that gets you this frame. And then we want to copy that on the other side. And now that we have this, it's pretty simple, kind of like that. For this first layer of oak, we want to follow this overhang pattern, just like that. And then you can place that 1 block, but then obviously leave the top. And then copy this on the other side with the oak. So have this meet in the middle. You can do whatever you want there, that doesn't really matter. And then after you do that, add your oak on top of your outline right here, your oak logs. And then we want to add these four blocks right here, so that this front looks all nice. And then you can just fill this in like so. Alright, and now that we have the roof completed, it should look pretty nice. Kind of has this tall shape, and it is all very snug. The next thing we want to do is we want to add a dormer. So as you can see, there are basically these 2 front parts, And if you want, after you learn how to do these, you can copy them into the back, but I just have these two on the front. And so yeah, they're just little overhangs. And so what we want to do, these are totally optional too, you don't have to add them, but if you do, we want to go 2 out of these oak stairs and then break those 3 oak stairs, build this up just like that, and then kind of create a mini roof right here using a stone brick outline like the rest of our build. And then they meet in the middle, upside down stair, forward facing stair. And then right here, all you want to do is break these and basically pull the stone brick to there. But for these stairs, all you have to do is kind of just lead them in like that. And then right here, we're not going to use stone brick like that. Actually, we're going to just use regular oak slabs, just like that. And that is basically one dormer done. You can poke a hole in there and put a glass window if you want, but I'm just going to copy this on the other side. So yep, 2 out, break 3, build 3 up, and then 1 on the top. And then grab your stone brick stairs, create your outline, just like that, then connect this. And then yes, you can also connect those together just so it looks a little bit better. Run these stairs into the wall, the slab like that, and then this, and then poke your hole for your glass windows. And just repeating this is optional, so if you don't want to have these on your board, you don't have to at all. Alright, and the next step is, we're basically almost finished. All you have to do is add the final details. And so first we'll start with this wall. Poke out 2 for a door, 2 for a window, and then you want to get cobblestone stairs and add a little thing like that, and then you can add your door. You can use whatever. I'm just going to use the spruce door. Plop that right there, and then basically we're kind of follow this pattern. In the corners we have grass blocks, and then on top of those we have 2 high leaves, just like that, and then under the window stairs, and I'm going to put a flower pot with, you can use whatever flower you want. I am going to use a cornflower, so just put that down like that, and then obviously fill in your window with glass, and you can also use whatever glass you want. So I'm going to basically copy this on other things. So for this, you would have your 2 grass in the corner, trapdoors on your grass blocks, 2 high oak leaves, and then you can pop a little window just like that. And you can, one thing you can do is, after you follow this pattern, this is basically the basic pattern I'm going to do for all the sides, is these, you know, grass and leaves, and then this stair with the flower pot on top. But you can do a window like that, or you can do a window like that, or just like that. So I'm just kind of gonna mix and match, and like for this one, make the window look like this. Maybe I'll do the same over here, and over here I'll do one like this. So yeah, you can do whatever, and then you can just follow the grass blocks, the trapdoors on them, stair, upside down stair, flower pot, cornflower, or whatever flower. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run through this whole bottom layer, repeating this. Alright, and now that we have this whole bottom layer done with all of these leaves, we can work on doing the top layer. And this is also very simple. All you will need is glass, oak stairs, and oak slabs. And all you want to do here is, again, you can do any kind of window you want. I'm probably just going to do this all around just for tutorial, and then for each window, you'll do 3 upside down stairs, 3 regular stairs, and then slabs in between. So you kind of get this thing that makes a layer deck. So yeah, 3 stairs, 3 upside down stairs, slabs in between, and then whatever window you want. And obviously on this middle one, we can't really do much, so we can just leave that blank. And, well, that's pretty much the house done. Tell me if you guys want to do an interior, because obviously, right now, there's not much in the interior, but there's definitely a lot of space, and you can definitely put a lot of things in this house. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That is this basic house tutorial, and, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.